Hey there, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4 Führerreich, playing as the Deutsches Reich. And having dealt with pretty much the entirety of the Continental Entente, except they all fled into exile in Africa, and now I have to go and chase them down because otherwise the war isn't gonna end. Yay! By the way, I am fully aware that my German pronunciation is probably atrocious. I'm aware of this. When I'll be in Germany in a few weeks, I will make sure they all correct me and let me know how incredibly insulting I am. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there in due time. Hey, can we possibly just push some of these tanks out and stuff? I'm just trying to make sure that we can completely encircle these guys and get over here into like Palermo and stuff. Just want to make sure, you know, we all understand each other. Like there's absolutely no room for any more contested territory in proper Italy, all right? Let's see, another doctrine available? I mean, we could do that. At some point, though, I don't really see the point in continuing to invest in this. I don't really use strategic bombing much. I'd rather hold on to some air experience and maybe we can go for, I don't know, something more fun a little bit later, like better planes. Yeah, better planes would make sense. Speaking of planes, you don't have enough rubber for everything I'm currently working on. That's good. There's nothing else I really need. We're kind of working on getting like some mechanized up and running and stuff, and that's gonna take some time. I'm gonna need a lot more rubber, actually, now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and preemptively trade for a fair bit more. I'm setting up a naval invasion order in Northern Africa, sending the fleets down yonder, and of course we're gonna need to get a bunch more planes. Pretty much all of you, if I'm honest, are gonna have to head down here, and we'll split you guys up around these different air bases. But the idea being, we can go ahead and get lots of intelligence and stuff in this area. That'll probably be good. So we'll send a bunch of you guys over here. And a bunch of you guys over here. This helps a little. Not enough, though, turns out. Oh, good lord. Yeah, you need bigger air bases, Spain. Would you mind investing in a few, please? Thank you. Send a few off this direction. Still not enough. Oh, my god. You know, it's probably fine. I mean, I'm sure they're all suffering like a really nasty penalty and stuff, but it's probably fine. We'll just go ahead and do all their missions along over here until I have crossed, and then we can go for a bunch more intelligence on where we are going to land and stuff. It'll be great. So these guys should be ready to leave pretty soon. Now, one problem, of course, that I've got is I did not research the improved naval invasion, so we only are able to send 10 divisions at a time at best. That's not exactly great, you know, but it's what I got handy, dang it, so it's what I'm gonna do. Really, what else can I do about it? Anyway, we are hoping to go to war against the UK at some point. It would be fine to just simply devour all of them and their empire. But the Soviet Union would also be a very tempting target. Our faction's looking pretty large and in charge right now. I just don't know how strong we think these guys are gonna be. Seems like they probably have a lot of divisions. Now, I also happen to have a lot of divisions, but I suspect we're kind of mostly on par. They might have more troops than me. And this is where it's gonna be oh so very importante that I get myself some of these medium tank divisions up and running. Oh, something else I wanna go ahead and do, since I know I'm about to fight in Africa and this is gonna suck. I'm gonna spend some experience and a lot of support equipment and just start getting some logistics companies out there ASAP. Curious to see how much of my support equipment we're gonna lose. Almost every little bit of it. Yeah, there goes the support equipment, okay. Yep. That's fine though, that's fine. The important thing is we were able to get logistics out and a-running, which means that we're not gonna lose nearly as much. Now, do we want to continue with our anti-British policy or perhaps start working with the British? No. We could ban the British from the Kiel Canal. I don't really see how that would be beneficial to me. Remove the Bremen Accord so I can produce ships faster. Yes. We no longer feel compelled to follow your silly treaties. My troops should be arriving over here to now deal with Phoenicia. I just wanted to help Turkey out since it seems like they kind of suck at everything they do. So let's just get in here real quick. Get into Aleppo, which I like is just called Alep in this case. Knock these guys out of here and just surround all of this and just finish off Phoenicia and we'll be done with them. So, naval intelligence. Not as good as one might think. Where is my large navy? Hi, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? What the frickin' heck? Why are you going all the way around Africa? Am I not able to get through the Straits of Gibraltar? I don't understand this. I feel like with Spain here, I should be able to control this at least enough. Hold the phone. Cancel your orders. What's the fastest way for you to just get here? No, don't, no. Stop with that. Just go here. Oh my God, it's to go all the way around Africa. What the frick? See, like, okay. If I were at war with the UK and there was some sort of a straight thing and I could just like bomb my ships as I'm going through, I'd at least understand that. Oh, there goes more of my support equipment, by the way. But like, I'm not at war with the UK and the French are weak, so what exactly is happening here? Why am I not able to go through this? That's so unbearably dumb. Oh, lordy. All right. Well, that is what it is. Let's go ahead and start getting some more industry going, for God's sake. We'll also start building up some better naval bombers pretty soon. That'll all probably be good too. I am still running out of oil now that I am, whoa, hello. Now that I am sending my navy to go and do things, turns out. It's gonna cost me a fair bit. Let's start building up a stockpile now though. And we've dealt with all of Italy, so this is basically taken care of. I mean, do I care about Sardinia? No. Do I care about the fact that the Italians are apparently invading Greece? Yeah. Yeah, I do care a little bit about that one. We'll go and help with that at least. Red, go ahead and just launch your attacks. Finish these guys off. Stop toying with your food. Finish them off. Give it all to Turkey. All right, well, you know, in the interest of time, I'm gonna jump forward until my fleet arrives because holy crap. The good thing is fleets do generally move kind of fast, so it's not that bad. Let's go ahead and launch the naval invasion. There's at least a handful of troops around here, but I don't anticipate it's gonna be that difficult for me to deal with. The United States of America has taken territory away from the Philippines. You filthy imperialists, how dare you do this? It's fine though, let's just go ahead and land all of you, then pop over here. Why are we giving this territory off to Spain? I don't know, but we are. Cute. Let's get down over this direction and, I don't know, just kind of build up a little bit of a buffer so I can easily push through West Africa without being challenged in any meaningful way. Don't want to lose any of these dockyards, obviously. That would, generally speaking, be a pretty bad thing for me. Boop, 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 dabba, doop, doop, doop. And we will send you guys to basically just cut this all off. Now, here's the thing about fighting in Africa. It just so happens that supply sucks. Logistics companies can only do so much for me. Oh, there goes Phoenicia. It's gonna be pretty abysmal, if I'm completely honest with you. We might be able to get to Algiers, by the way. Let's give it a shot and see if we can do that. So I could send a load of troops to Africa and flood through here, but is it gonna do me a lot of good? No, we're gonna have to be very, very careful not to send too many troops off in that direction. Let's go ahead and start building out some more naval bombers, why not? And honestly, I think probably just more support equipment. We're lacking a fair bit all of a sudden, holy crap. Okay, yeah, there was a bit of a delayed impact on getting the logistics companies out there, it turns out. We're using a lot. We need a lot bit more support equipment, please. I need some support. I need emotional support. I need an emotional support, pupper. Gimli! Where are you, Gimli, when I need you? Usually he's right here getting upset, but all right. My wife's actually trying to train him a little bit on some agility today. We'll see if that goes anywhere. He's not exactly the most agile of dog. And by agile, I don't mean he ain't fast. That's a speedy boy. I've never seen a dog go quite full tilt like he can. That's some hurt. Again, Spain? Why? That's some herding instinct, like really going for it there. But he's a little bit of a coward when it comes to, I don't know, picking up his feet and jumping. Or going under things. He just doesn't seem to think that that's allowed or safe in any way. So, yeah, he's a bit of a coward. So we'll see what happens with this. Maybe we're able to make him into a better boy, a more well-rounded boy. I don't know. So, hi, French Republic. Why do you have French West Africa and French Republic and French Equatorial Guinea? These should all be one state once you get exiled, in my opinion. We're gonna ban the Danes from politics because, like, casual racism. I don't know. It gets me consumer goods reduction. Not that I need more factories, mind you, but I mean, like, whatever. It's great. So you want some more help? Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll join your war against Portugal again. We weren't doing that already, you know? It's fine. Let's go ahead and push down these victory points. Make sure we grab some more of the ports. Should be able to clear some of this stuff out. get around to Casablanca. And if we can just kind of work our way up along the coast to like Tunis and stuff, that'd be good. So what's the supply looking like right now? Supply is not very forthcoming. I think I can send at least a handful of troops here. And here. I am going to split the armies between these for now. But this way we can have some more dedicated troops getting the front line. If we have to pull some back to a fallback line where it's safer and there's more supply to go around, I'll happily do that too. We have no supply over here. Let's control this railroad by finishing this guy off. That should make it easier for me to take advantage of some of that. Dispersed industry. Hooray, more factory output for me! Resource gain efficiency. Truth be told, do I need that? No, but what I do need is more fuel from refineries. I'm trying to import more, it's just, it only can do so much. By the way, we no longer care about having all these planes here. So I'm gonna send some of you like this. Oops, these guys were supposed to be attached to someone else. Maybe it was you? Yeah. And we'll have, let's say, whoops, dang it. All right, well, group up and then split, I don't care. Do this, and then some of you go here. Whatever, it's fine. Who's worried? I've just completely messed up my Air Force, it's fine. We'll get air superiority in these regions. It'll make it a little bit easier for me to get around and do, I don't know, something, probably, maybe. So for some reason, you guys split your forces. I really don't understand how you think you did that, but all right, they did. An impressive feat to be this stupid. Whatever, we'll start pushing through Africa and we will make the French capitulate a second time. Though, I'm sure the French will be the first to tell you, we never actually surrendered. Okay, we ran away before you can make us capitulate. So, ha ha ha. Denmark wants to join. Cool, there we go. That's an official capitulation right there. All right, so you guys get over there, please. Oh, for God's sake. Splitting your armies and doing stuff like this has always been a little on the, shall we say, annoying side. Get over here to Gabe. I'm sure Gabe will be very accommodating for us. We just need to take out Italy. If I can take out Italy, what happens? Is that it? French Republic's gone. Kingdom of Italy. That is the only other major war participant. So that should be it. All we have to do is literally run in here to Tripoli and Benghazi and Tobruk. And if we can just flood the troops in this way, supply be damned, we win. Now I could just do some naval invasions, and that would be an alternative. But like, nah? Nay, let's just go. I'm out of fuel. Okay. We're also trading for too much rubber. I think that maybe building out these refineries, these synthetic factories is getting me a surprising amount of rubber to work with, which I am all about. Hey, I still need more oil, please. There we go. Just want to get into the positive a little bit so I can continue running all of my missions. We have banned the Danes, just from local politics though. It's not like a national thing, it's fine. Supply consumption reduction seems pretty helpful right about now, considering. So let's go for that. We're running into Tripoli. The Italians can't do a dang thing. They are falling before me. Fall before me, you shall bow. I like saying that with as nerdy of an accent as possible. You shall bow before me. What other military factories do we want to spend? Well, considering we are grossly behind on support equipment, I think we just continue to just pump that out. Fast as we can. 33 per day, you'd like to think that that's enough. Denmark has canceled their Lend-Lease. Why? I like Lend-Leases. Lend-Leases are great. Look at all the factories I'm capturing. Hey, can some of you guys like go down this way or something? I don't know. Just like give me a second. Benghazi, and you guys make a beeline directly for this. So we should be able to grab both of the last victory points, right? I don't think they can contest me. And actually, now that I have ports, that's more local supply, so technically I'm just getting stronger as I go. This isn't even my final form, boy. There you go, Tobruk, and they're out. Hey! Such is the end of World War II! So do I just get a straight out keep Italy and France because they gave up like this? Did they just like literally surrender all of that? I don't even have to spend war score on anymore. I just get it, boom, like that? That's pretty freaking sweet. All right, well, first off, I'm taking Czechia. And I'm taking back the Rhineland. And I'm taking Belgium. I might give some of this up to some people if I felt like being kind, but I don't feel like being kind. I feel like being selfish. So that's what I'm gonna do. Albania? No, Turkey, mine. Not for you. No, no, no. Phoenicia? Mine. Maybe? Yeah, we can take all of that away. Good. And we'll start taking little bits of Africa. I get 921 points each. Pass, pass. What are you doing? Morocco? The Turkish are taking Morocco? Right. Well, thanks for the border gore. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave you just a little territory along here so you can feel good about yourself. Have that, enjoy. Let's see. French Indochina. I can't take anything over there. Yes, I can. Oh, hello. Well, we wanted rubber. Turns out I'm gonna be able to take a whole load of that. That's gonna be pretty huge. Thank you, French. God bless imperialism and colonialism. You guys made this so much easier for me to do all these things. So I'll take all these holdings up here toward China. That's gonna be nice. What else you got? Sure, I'll take this too. Why not? I like Empire. Empire good. Portugal, I'll take some of this, take some of your oil, take all this, take all this. Any resources, they gotta be mine. Look at all the rubber we're getting, man. Oh my god, this is amazing. All right, end there. Let's do a quick pass, and then what else can I take? Take all states. I can't, okay, hang on. I can't take states properly for some reason. These islands are available to take, I think. I can't see everything else that I'm able to take here because it's not showing it. Liberate to the Moroccan junta. No, I'm gonna leave that. There we go, Turkey can take it, there we go. All right, so this is the new German Empire. Deutsches Reich. Very strong, very scary. Much good things happen, yes. All right, so we're now unbelievably powerful. It's probably time to go ahead and start making the medium tank divisions that I've been promising for a long time. I feel like George R.R. Martin. I'm just like, the dragons are coming, don't you worry. The dragons are on the way. Any minute now, you will have a bunch of dragons. And then it just never happens and never materializes. Okay, well, and we got a few more dockyards and stuff. Honestly, I don't really care what we do. Tell you what, more convoys, it's fine. So, do I get the ability to, like, take out the UK? Bases in Norway, we can antagonize them, but I don't see an option to, like, actually fight Britain, which is a little awkward. We would be able to take out Switzerland if I want to clear out a little border gore, and I'll be honest, that is somewhat appealing to me. So I'll go ahead and just move a bunch of troops over here. Just move you guys along on this side of the river, and then we'll have you guys all sit on this side. Gosh dang it, it's all messed up. Stop it. Why are you so stupid? Look at this. Is this the front line I want? No! That's not the front line that I desire. Oh, for God's sake. All right, fine, we'll do that. And I'll just have you guys hold this line or something. Whatever, frick me. All right. At least we didn't have to stay in, Africa for very long. I'll call that at least a partial win. So, cool. I'm probably gonna have to release a few folks. Install a Volcus regime. No. Italy? No. Keep. Papua Bohemia? Nah, keep that. Invasion of Ukraine. I can go to war with Ukraine now? Oh. Well, yeah, let's do that. And then let's just go ahead and send a whole bunch of troops to do this. This was something I wanted to do a while ago. Yeah, we can take out the Ukraine. Make sure it doesn't fall into filthy Soviet hands, that kind of a thing. That'll be great. Hold on to all of that, and then you guys, I don't know, Norway? I don't need to worry about Norway. Tell you what, you're gonna hold the coast for a bit. Just sit up here until I can figure out what the heck I want to do with you, all right? So if I want to fight against Britain, we can do that. It would take 90 days to get a war goal together. They're still fighting against Insulindia. And they are guaranteed by Japan, which I find awkward, because it means if I do want to fight over them, I'll have to risk losing all of French Indochina. And understandably, I'm less of a fan of that arrangement. Equipment specialization has been removed, so has the Ministry of Armaments and the income from German checks. Well, yes, that is because I kind of devoured all of them. The Dutch desire some of their territory. The Dutch, huh? What do you consider a core out of curiosity? Zuid-Limburg. Not Antwerpen. I'm curious. Where is Zuid-Limburg? It's something here. This. You want Luxembourg. Is that where Luxembourg was? I already forgot. I think so. No. You know why? Because that is going to be some ugly as frick border gore, and I'm not okay with it. Ugly border gore is not okay border gore. All right? Portugal. Frick off. You're alive? I'm pretty sure I tried to kill you. Why are you alive? Explain that one to me. If you can first explain your existence, maybe I'll consider giving you some territory. But I don't think you can. Okay? My hair does not look good today. I did not apply the gel, and it looks like it's stupid. Occupation of Indochina. Install a collaboratist regime. The Socialist Republic of Vietnam. I'll install that, I think, because it'll be a little bit easier for me to not call them in on a war once we have to deal with Japan. Although, I'll admit, it does not appear to have actually given them anything. Albania, I'll give up. Belgium, I think I will keep. Phoenicia, I will give up. Okay. So, what happened to the whole Vietnam thing? Where be Vietnam? Does seem like nothing happened, huh? Well, at least Phoenicia exists, proper Volkists that they are. Albania exists just to taunt the Turks. And beyond that, strike the Soviets, no. Base, let's go for the invade of Switzerland, because why not? Look, I don't need Switzerland. Switzerland is a death trap. You should never invade Switzerland as a general rule in all things in life. And yet, it's sitting here like a cancerous tumor in the middle of my territory, and I can't allow that to stand. It's just not okay. Unacceptable. So, medium tanks. Let's dupe this. And I'm gonna swap these guys all out for my oh-so-very powerful medium tank. And if I have enough mechanized, I would swap these out for that as well. How much mechanized do I have, really, though? I'm gonna go with not a lot. 193 after all of this? Dear God, that is nothing. All right, more medium tanks. I don't even know what's optimal for tanks, to be honest, these days. I feel like as long as we stay over 30 organization and let's say 30 combat width, maybe that's good enough. It should be okay in like the plains and stuff, right? That's 90 combat width, divide that by 3. And we'll be fighting mostly in that in the east, right? So 450 medium tanks is what I need per division. Which is okay. Signal companies, I would rather swap out for logistics, so we take up less supply. That's an acceptable amount of soft attack. What this really has is a massive amount of breakthrough. Truly monumental amount of breakthrough. This is okay to me. I will make these 30 width panzers. I misspelled panzers. I have already failed. All right, go for that. Boom. And with that being built, we can now start training a bunch. What are we lacking? Medium tanks and support equipment. We'll get both soon enough, don't worry about it. All right, time to start training up a bunch of panzers. We gonna have some good stuff. Why is Portugal alive? You freed Portugal! As a puppet of the Iberian state, gosh dang it. I was happy with the borders being what they were. They looked so much better. Oh, whatever, it's probably fine. Let's see, it's 1941. Is there anything else I feel like I need? More rubber, maybe. Radar, maybe. Better anti-air, I still haven't used any of that to begin with. We could start researching the better medium tanks already. I mean, it is almost 1942. gonna get ahead of time on some artillery. That's still a pretty significant bulk of my soft attack. If I really want to turn my medium tanks into a massively better division, what I'll do is start making some howitzers. And now that I think about it, I kind of like the idea of doing that. Do you want to design a howitzer real quick? Let's go ahead and design a howitzer. We're gonna have an improved medium tank chassis. I should be able to just modify this directly, I think. Medium armaments, improved howitzer. That's a lot more soft attack. And then is there really any point in changing anything else? Probably not. Change these to be artillery specifically, so that they can't get messed up. I don't want to lose like a lot of the speed. Do something like this. We lose a little armor, but that's okay. Do I care about having the armor on these? Kind of. We could just do this, and this would be a very cheap way for us to just go ahead and start making another tank. All right. As we get military factories, let's start producing those. It's gonna be a while before I need self-propelled artillery, but it's gonna feel really good when we do it. So are you getting independent guaranteed, or no, they're not, okay. Are my troops in position yet? Yeah. So, Ukraine, time to die. Orange, pink, yellow, go. That should be a fair amount of green across the board. There go the Ukrainian oil imports. Not that I was making a lot of use of those to begin with, if I'm honest. Get these guys up over here. We're gonna need a whole load of people over here in Ukraine. That's way too many planes. Group some of these guys up since they're all kind of looking dumb. Move you guys over here. Move you guys over here. And take a few of you over here. Okay, that's still not enough. My God, how many planes do I dang well have? Frick me. All right. 100 more, done. Okay, now we got our air coverage, which means Ukraine should fall pretty quickly. This is just basically a free capture for me. It'll cost me practically nothing. We don't care about more industry. I am gonna go ahead and start working on the upgrade to the medium tank. No, let's go for the upgrade to the engineering companies. I do tend to like having those still. So getting to Kyiv should take very little time. I mean, if you're gonna be fighting against Ukraine and, you know, at this point in the game and you have like a really superpowered military and you can't take them out within a couple of weeks or so, maybe a month at most, like, are you really even a superpower? That's all I gotta say. So we just pop into Kyiv and boom. All right, they're not quite capitulated, but we took what we wanted. We now are able to invade Switzerland as well, for fun. Are you guaranteed by anyone? You're improving relations, but not enough that anyone cares about keeping you alive, which I consider funny. So we go ahead and attack, and the rest of you guys just stay away. There, perfect. See? Lots of green across the board, even into the oh-so-deadly mountains. Advanced oil processing, cool. Question, do we get any more like annex war goals or anything? I know the Soviets are a thing, is that it? War goal? No, no, no. I don't see anything that will give me another war goal to use against the UK. So that's something we're gonna have to do in our own time. Let's go for experimental research. At this point, we feel confident enough in our... Oh, Armenia has declared war on the Turks. That's not gonna go well for you. At this point, we're strong enough that I feel like I can dabble in forbidden technology. Things better left alone, you know? Hi, Switzerland, I'm taking on... Oh, gosh, dang it. Pass, pass, take. Mine! Hey, can we go to our cavalry and toss on a bunch more cavalry divisions? I know this cost me army experience, but it makes my garrison units go a little bit further and therefore save me some much needed infantry equipment. Because as of right now, we're very low on the infantry equipment, so the more I toss into this, technically the better value we get. So we should see that we're gonna be getting some of our infantry equipment back. Support equipment. Support equipment should be coming back. So we're at 3,200 now. Okay, so that's pretty okay. Occupied territories, we are spending quite a few on all these guys. There's a lot of people who are angry at me, but I mean, we're putting them down. Bit by little bit, we are putting them down. Upgrade to radar? Sure, why not? And since I am doing nothing but lots of repairs, let's go ahead and start setting up some really strong radar to spy against the Soviets, and some really good radar to spy against the British. The more I have, the better. I'd also like to have a really good couple of air bases over here, please. And then after that, I don't know, more military factories so I can start making more mechanized and also make some of that self-propelled artillery. Why not? We got way more factories than I know what to do with at this point. Why are you guys not gone? Gosh, I'm not a superpower. I wasn't able to take out Ukraine in like a month. I'm shocked they're still alive. They don't even consider themselves to like have a capital at this point, but like whatever. Just go. Make it a direct assault. Kaiser Wilhelm found in Switzerland. We found the German Kaiser. Oh no, the German Kaiser who's been hiding from the Deutsches Reich. Oh no, invite him to dinner. He abdicated his throne and fled to Switzerland. This spelled defeat for the German nation and permanently damaged his reputation with many of his former subjects. But despite this, some hold nostalgia for the Kaiser. His controversial legacy has our government split on how to deal with him. Some Volkist ministers believe that being on good terms with the Kaiser will help bolster support of the more conservative elements. Do you think that I have any issues with bolstering my support? I think we execute him and go for Volkism. Execute the traitorous Kaiser! Problem solved. Ukraine, why are you not go to Sevastopol? Get down here and finish this guy. I'm out of time for this video and you guys are embarrassing me in front of Ukraine. Thank you. Lordy. Why did that take so long? Why was that so hard? Boom. I now own the breadbasket of Europe. Thank you. All right, we're gonna end this video here. I think the next thing we do is we either fight the Soviets or we fight the UK. One of the two. If we're feeling really stupid, we go for both, but probably not. The UK probably doesn't even have a lot of troops. The Soviets are the real threat, let's be honest. If we can take out the Soviets, we can take out the British, and we'll be within fighting distance to also fight against Japan. Yeah, me think if maybe we go for Soviets. Thank y'all for watching, hope you enjoyed. If so, it has to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.